on the spot. Come on, Joe.
Hey, you're going to be able to show them that tonight, what he's talking about.
What? Slap?
Are you going to slap the bass tonight?
I don't know. I don't think we're doing slap songs today, but there are a couple.
You might be able to work. You might be able to work.
See, for a kid that doesn't do very good interviews, he's doing a pretty good interview, ain't he?
How do you know
Everybody
that?
give a big round of applause for Joe.
All right, there we go. Because nobody's here. Hey, there's nobody here, just to let you know. Hey, let's hear your story. Don't do that. Just start talking.
State your name.
I'm 14 and I play the drums.
You didn't even say his name. Your name?
Dylan.
Dylan. All right, so you play the drums. How long have you been playing the drums for? You don't know? Hey, so let me ask you a question. So you go to school, which I tell my boys at home that that's work, right? My daughter told me that it's work you're doing, right? You're stressed at the end of the day of work, and then you go and play music. How does that make you feel? Is that your release?
Yeah, it makes you feel better.
Does it?
Yeah.
All right, so then what I want you to do is how music makes you feel. Talk to us right now for these next 2 minutes
Like
with that same energy. Like, don't worry about anything that's here. Just
Picture this, on all your toms and on the kick drum, you've got pictures of your teachers and like everybody you just want to beat when you get home. Not literally, but
Except
like you
we're
let
not going
your
to read
frustration-
about you doing this
you
at
let
school
your
tomorrow.
frustration out. Like when you go home and you play your music, do you beat on your homework? I mean, what drives you to have that energy to play drums?
I don't know. Like when you get home, like it makes you feel relaxed and released from everything.
All right, so what about being in the band and playing some music live on stage? How does that make you feel?
It's pretty cool because like everyone's like my age and like playing with younger people too.
So how does it feel whenever you're in front of people like this?
Cool.
I like that. Cool. All right. All right, let's pass that around.
Cool.
Hey, yeah, I'm Kat. I've been singing since I've been in a choir at least ever since I was in 3rd grade. So, I mean, singing's been a big part of my life, pretty much all my life, and it's just been a really nice way for me to be able to be a musician and just sort of like explore my voice and like stuff like that.
That's awesome because when I was in 3rd grade, I tried out for the choir team and I didn't make it.
Oh.
It's not very good. He can't
Not
sing.
very good. That's why I do what I do. That's why we do T-shirts, and then we do this with our stage.
By the way, if
That way
anybody
you
didn't know,
talented
Chris, Mr. Caldera is here. He used to be door-to-door salesman. He's got very good selling skills. He may have tried to sell you a vacuum, a dustbuster.
Hey, not very
Anybody
good.
need a vacuum? I figured that.
I must not be very good because this is not a vacuum. It's just a T-shirt. It's a lot cheaper. Come on, somebody go buy one. But anyway, so Kat, so let's talk about your singing, all right? And how being in the choir is completely different than being in a band. What does it do for you?
Like being in a band and singing?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think basically being in a band basically teaches you how to be a solo vocalist so that you can stand in front of people and be able to like sort of own the stage and not just be part of a big group who's just going to be, you know, singing one thing together. You're going to be able to like hold your own on a stage.
All focus is on you. You're the
Not
one.
necessarily all on the vocalist because that would be mean, but like there's time for the rest of the band to shine, and of course the band, like the vocalist is not the only person important in the band, but yeah.
I like
Good
how
answer,
she-
good
I
answer.
like how she put me in my place. That's awesome.
She did.
I like her.
Yeah. All right, so then how many live shows have you done in front of audiences?
I have no idea.
Has it been that many?
I mean, I've been with the School of Rock for a year now, and that's put me in more of these things where I'm by myself. But with choirs and stuff like that, I've been doing lots ever since, like, you know, 3rd grade and stuff.
I'm talking more on your rock transition, being with the School of Rock, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
because, I mean, like you said, there's a big difference.
Yeah.
Because you're on stage with your band, and you got, whether it's you or whether it's your band, you're the focal point. There's 5 people, 6 people on stage. There's not 20, 30, or 40. So live shows, you and the School of Rock band, have you done several?
Yeah, I've done quite a few since I've been in like house band, which is our performing group, and we go around a lot. And it just really depends on like what gigs are available and like what they go out and say. Hey, you can play here. Hey, you can play here. And it's like really cool when you get to like find out when you're gonna do stuff, and you invite your friends and you get to sing in front of them. It's cool.
But there's a different feeling, right?
Yeah.
Of being on stage live versus whenever you might be with the choir team, right?
Yeah,
Is it a huge difference?
Yeah, because I think like definitely like there's something different about the form, and definitely just something different about the type of crowd you're around. Like, because whenever you're in like choir, you have like all the parents, and like it's usually just parents. But yeah.
Okay, so let's pass this down. Let's hear your story real quick, if you don't mind.
I'm not good with people, but okay.
You don't like people?
You don't like people?
I don't like people either.
Well, you know you're going to have to push it because every time you have a show, we need you to bring all your people.
So you don't like anybody?
I like a few people.
It's like you got like a single little crew. I've got like a single crew that I hang out with too. I don't like a lot of people. I know everybody, but I don't like everybody.
He doesn't even like me.
I don't like him at all. What is it that you don't, I mean, I know you're young, but why don't you like people?
I've just always been really shy.
But evidently you like to entertain people, correct? Because that's why you're doing this. So you do like people.
A little bit.
You like to entertain people?
I guess.
We're going to find out tonight, right?
Definitely.
I'm sure you're going to be way different whenever you get up on stage and you perform.
It's completely different.
See?
Exactly.
That's the person that we need to be talking to. You need to make, like, hello, Tokyo, call in London, come in London, you know, hello.
You flip the switch, and when you perform, you're a totally different person, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I know the exact same thing. I'm the same way. What about this man behind you? What is this man behind you? What is this guy
Is he
right
part
here?
of the team? He must be
What-
like in
what is this
7th
man
grade
do?
or something.
What's this man?
My
do to
name
you
is
guys?
Eddie, and I'm 10 years old. And no, just mentally. That's right. No, I'm E.J. Nolan. I'm the owner of the School of Rock, the franchise here. And these, thank you.
Don't he look good with his hat? Everybody
Thank
give
you,
you
thank you, Dad.
This mind doesn't mind that the house is full.
I was gonna say, give him a big round of applause.
I'm just saying, this man makes it possible for these kids to get around the stage, to play live shows, and to help their dreams come true, because this is a path that they're forming, right, with their life and their future musical careers, right? So one more time, let's give it up to EJ. And the School of Rock team.
Thank you. That's the same thing I tell them all the time. No, it's a fantastic opportunity to be able